Hi, I'm Jeremy Korn. I'm the Senior Vice President of Business Development for Groovios, and I'm the CEO of Groovios. Wanted to show you something very, very cool that we've been developing here at Groovios that applies to both worlds, actually, both the audio world and also the web development world. What we're doing is we've developed a platform to control hardware remotely using the iPad or using a web interface. And what you can do from anywhere in the world over a WAN and then connected to your LAN, you can actually turn LEDs on and off, you can turn switches on and off, you can open and close doors, you can switch audio if you like. There's a lot of different things you can do with this. So what we are using to do this obviously is an iPad and a computer, but the hardware for the control, we have an IC Select 8063 board in this enclosure, and what we have is a standard LAN connection that is also connected through our router out to the WAN, and then there is a 66-pin DIN connector here that we have connected to some LEDs just for testing and control to show it working. The interesting thing is this can be done in reverse. You can actually sense control information into the box and then send it back to the server and read that out on the iPad. So if you have anything like temperature, specific gravity, whether doors open or shut, SPL levels, all that stuff can be read into this and then sent back over the network and onto the iPad or onto a cloud interface. So let's get to the demo. Okay, so what we're looking at here is we have the iPad and we have the 8063 board as mentioned before by IC Select. We have 4 LEDs connected to the various pins, or specific pins I should say, on the DIN connector, and I have a power LED just to verify everything is working on the board. And as you can see here, as I zoom into this app here, you'll see that what we have is we have on and off controls for channels 1 through 4 right there. And what you'll see I'll do is I'll press the on and watch the LED right here. So press the on button and the LED turns on. So what happened there was that the communication was sent to the server in Chicago. Chicago's server sent the information back to the IC Select board, turned on the LED, and then responded back with the register setting inside this board to then switch the user interface to say the on status is there. Now if I'm to turn that back off, all I got to do is select off, and you'll see that LED turns off. And what's cool about this is I can turn various LEDs on, turn on number 2, wait for it to communicate, and then turn on number 1. Actually, I'm sorry, that was number 3. And then we'll turn on number 4. And then I will go and I will turn off number 2 here. And then turn off number 2. So you can see that is working. That is the demo right there, showing that it's actually communicating over the web and back to this board. So again, anywhere in the world you can control anything that you'd like. One thing to note is that you'll see that it takes a little bit of time for it to communicate back and forth. And what we are able to do is actually send, we can actually send multiple channels with one communication send. So if, say, you want to switch, 10 or 15 or even 40 relays at one time, that can be done with one send. It's not going to take 40 of those sends. So that's an important thing to notice. So that's the demo. And if you'd like to see a demo of this, either in person or for us to send you a board and an IC Select board and set up an instance on our server for you, just contact us at www.groovios, that's Groovios.com, and we'll be glad to chat with you. Thanks.